This icon right here, it looks like a little tiny brick, is our viewing shade command. Notice that you have a pick list for render mode, and that gives us a very lengthy list. As an example for these, wire mesh is basically to show some lines representing surfaces. Hidden line for hidden line removal. Filled hidden line is when you want to render a hidden line removal, but you want the color of the line to be accentuated. The ones that are really exciting are the constant, smooth, and Phong. For these three basically give you different levels of realism. So as an example, if we select the word constant and we'll touch the isometric view, notice that it is dark. Notice that there are some options there. But constant tends to have the feel of a very faceted type of surface. And here's a good indication right here with these cylinders. Now, by changing the word constant to smooth and then selecting the same view, notice that the cylinder is not quite as rugged or faceted, but it's not going to give you quite that level of realism either. If you change it to Phong and now select the view, Phong is going to give you a little bit more calculations of precise light source and where the light should be shining and so forth. So therefore now it's calculating much more and therefore give us a little bit more added realism. The other two, Phong Stereo, is for 3D glasses to have the image pop out of the screen, and Phong Anti-Aliasing. This is in case you want to be able to publish this picture, this image, as an example, but you want the rough edges, what we call the jaggies, to be smooth. So an anti-aliasing will force MicroStation to process that image 4 times. And each pass of the scanning of the MicroStation file or the image, it begins to make it look a little bit smoother in the transition along the edges.